Kanċiller Professor David Attard, Rettur Professor Alfred Vella, Pro-Rettur Professor Tania Samut Bonici, Sinjuri. Merħba għal din iċ-ċerimonja ta' graduazzjoni id-disa waħda minn sensiela ta' 25 ċerimonja fil-livell ta' postgraduate. Huwa ta' sodisfazzjon għall-Università ta' Malta li nħabbru li ser jiggradwaw aktar minn 2600 student f'din is-sessjoni għas-snin 2020, 21 u 22. Fosthom hemm 113 dottorat li minnhom 88 huma dottorati ta' riċerka fuq oqsma varji. Nibdew iċ-ċerimonja billi nistieden il-Professor Inġinier Bertrand Mallija mill-Fakultà tal-Inġinerija sabiex jindirizzana. Professor Mallija.
Chancellor, Rector, Pro-Rector, fellow members of the academic body, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to be invited by the Senate of the University of Malta to deliver an oration on this special occasion, which coincides with my 20th anniversary since graduating from this alma mater. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here this afternoon to celebrate with the graduates from the various disciplines your remarkable achievements. You and your loved ones have had a long wait for this graduation ceremony, 2 years of waiting for the COVID-19 pandemic to finally be brought under control. And we are still not yet at the end, albeit we are in a much better position to deal with the situation. Cheerfully, we can physically meet here together. You will soon be conferred with your degree. My heartfelt congratulations. I am so proud of your achievements. The gowns that we are wearing this afternoon, the wine glasses we will cheer with tonight, our timekeeping wristwatches, the fine glittery jewelry. Indeed, this historical Jesuit church with its artworks and lighting system. The conservation materials that went into preserving this building, and perhaps the restorative materials in our dental fillings. Our smartphones, which I hope are set to silent mode, comprise many different materials. The choice of materials by architects, engineers, designers, dentists, restorers, and manufacturers that go into making these objects necessitates strict considerations on the properties, durability, processability, cost, and availability, amongst other things. Materials play a significant part in our daily lives, and we particularly realize their importance when there are disruptions to their supply chain. The ongoing shortage in semiconductor chips is a case in point. Have you managed to receive your PS5? It looks likely that the world is heading for more material shortages, exacerbated by the current war in Ukraine, geopolitical tensions, COVID-19 pandemic, and climate change. There is an inevitable connection between materials and the degree of development and advancement within a society. The link is evident in the way that early civilizations have developed around the most useful and needy materials. Natural materials such as stone, wood, and animal skin were the only available materials to early humans during the Stone Age, a period dating from circa 2.5 million years ago. The Bronze Age followed at around 3,500 years BC. During this period, bronze, which is a copper-tin alloy, was most useful. Bronze tools, arms, and armor were eventually replaced by iron and steel as the Iron Age set in around 1000 BC. By this time, stronger, more abundant, and affordable iron and steel became available. The Odyssey, an ancient Greek epic poem attributed to Homer, which was originally written around the 8th or 7th century BC, refers to the strengthening of iron-based tool. And I quote, "And as when a smith dips a great axe or a nut in cold water amid loud hissing to temper it, for therefrom comes the strength of iron. Even so did his eye hiss round this stake of olive wood." Strengthening was achieved by first heating the ferrous component, a steel, followed by cooling it rapidly in cold water. Through the eyes of those persons who are uninformed and unfamiliar with the physical metallurgy of iron-based materials, it would appear magical that the strength and malleability of steel is drastically altered by subjecting the metal to a cycle of heating and cooling. Now, imagine we have young children listening in on the wonders of steel and how you can harden such material by heating to sufficiently high temperature, followed by quenching. Children love magic and will be curious and eager to get to know why steel behaves in this way. They will throw in their ideas and will be thrilled by this discovery. I am sure they would ask 100 questions and would want to try it out at home, just in case. It might be a good idea to explain why the cooking oven is not suitable for this heat treatment. Their young, curious, and creative minds should be nurtured, especially when most malleable, to enhance their learning in all disciplines. They are the future researchers and innovators, and we need to undertake a collective effort to fuel their creativity. The mechanisms responsible for a material's response, like the one mentioned for steel, are not intuitive. The increased understanding of how the characteristics of material relate with their structural elements, which in turn are influenced by processing, enabled great advancements in material development. Many different materials, tens of thousands of them, which are broadly classified as metals, polymers, ceramics, and composites, have evolved to address our needs. The constellation of possibilities is further broadened by the fact that materials can be customized, differentiating their surface from the bulk. Surface engineering of materials gives possibilities for a more cost-effective design, or to impart some functionality, such as bioactivity or photocatalysis. The extent of progress in various sectors, for example, energy storage, renewable energy, space exploration, advanced electronics, aerospace, health, sports, water desalination, and many others, is often limited by advances in materials and their processing. Realizing the significance of materials for future development, while studying engineering at the University of Malta, galvanized me to explore deeper into materials engineering. I devoted my career to this amazing field of work, and I'm doing so within the Department of Metallurgy and Materials Engineering at the University of Malta. The department has expertise and infrastructure for the testing, characterization, synthesis, heat treatment, and surface engineering of various materials. Collaborative efforts with other academic disciplines and stakeholders from outside academia is a core mission of the department and has greatly benefited teaching and research. The development of materials and technology gains from networking with stakeholders having different background knowledge and experience. A collaborative, multidisciplinary approach is needed to confront effectively complex challenges, crossing different disciplines. Synergy helps foster the innovation and commercialization potential of research, the creation of spin-off companies, and job opportunities. I will mention some notable research endeavors tackling health and environmental challenges, exemplifying synergy with materials engineering at our university. A research team directed its focus at developing ion-based biodegradable bone support structures that aims to help bone recovery without the need of a secondary operation. Another research undertaking led to the first ever locally made total hip joint replacement, Malta Hip, designed to exhibit the required movement via a combination of linearly articulating surfaces exploiting a molecular orientation phenomenon exhibited by some polymeric materials. Surface engineering is being explored to mitigate corrosion and wear material losses from metallic biomaterials subjected to rubbing in simulated biological fluids. Novel coatings are being developed to improve the performance of implantable nerve stimulation electrodes through enhanced electrical properties and reduce susceptibility to fibrous encapsulation. Another research endeavor aims at the development of micro-actuators for novel biomedical applications, such as the mechanical manipulation of tiny biological cells. Research towards more efficient use of water in a sustainable manner was tackled by developing a solar water system for the treatment of grey water at the point of origin. These different research and innovation endeavors involved different university departments and numerous stakeholders from outside the university, which brought together different expertise with materials engineering. These include finite element modeling, microactuators, additive manufacturing, microbiology, toxicology, in vivo testing, orthopedic surgery, renewable energy technology, photocatalytic surfaces, and bacteriological testing. The benefits of collaboration cannot be overstated. Such research endeavors provided excellent opportunities to master's, doctoral, and postdoctoral students at the University of Malta and led to high-quality scientific publications. The university has embarked upon investment into significantly large-scale infrastructure to set up the transdisciplinary research and knowledge exchange complex to enable and propel research into a new era. This investment, together with a culture of collaboration between departments and faculties, provides fertile ground for research and more engagement with industry and other stakeholders to address multifaceted challenges. Research and innovation are vital for our country's economy and competitiveness. I urge undergraduate students to further their study to postgraduate level and all potential candidates to consider favorably and grab postgraduate research opportunities at the University of Malta. These are rewarding opportunities that will enable students, to explain deeper a field of study and contribute to it while further enhancing the career prospects. I favor more attractive maintenance grants, salary packages, or tax credits to benefit postgraduate students and research support officers, and to help secure best talent while mitigating brain drain to larger countries. Competitive local and EU funding opportunities have been a prime enabler for research. The investment in infrastructure and human capital would further benefit the absorption capacity of financial resources allocated for research. Once again, congratulations to all graduates for your academic achievements. Compliments to your family, friends, and all those who helped you reach this milestone. Be an inspiration to society, especially to the younger generations. Value work-life balance and live with integrity. Stay in control of your temper and be gracious to others. Build resilience to enable you to face unexpected challenges, and be flexible to adapt and learn to maximize your contribution to your profession and society. Keep learning and never quench your thirst for knowledge. I am sure that by now you realize that independently from how much one knows, it is never enough. Create synergies. Share your knowledge. Pursue your dreams. Innovate. And be catalysts for change towards a better and more sustainable and peaceful world. I hope that you will find what you love most in your life. May the path you follow be full of success and happiness. Thank you.
Nistedinkom tisimgħu l-indirizz tar-rappreżentanta tal-gradwati, is-Sinjura Samantha Paġ Gazan, li se tingħata l-grad ta' Master in Creativity and Innovation mill-Istitut Edward de Bono għat-tfassil u l-iżvilupp tal-ħsieb. Is-Sinjura Paġ Gazan.
Chancellor, Rector, Pro-Rectors, Members of Council and Senate, Members of the Academic Body, Academic Registrar, Members of the Administration, distinguished guests, parents, and graduates. Sir Ken Robinson, a vocal critic of contemporary education systems, believed that modern education prepares students to become good workers rather than creative thinkers. In a postmodern digital world, where industry has changed drastically from the industrial era, creativity and innovation are key to strengthening our social and economic success. Critical thinking is essential to empower our societies, and addressing challenges such as the digital divide, wealth and social inequalities, and raising awareness on the impact of climate change are crucial. Education is the key to promoting a more just society. Yet, an inclusive education system, one which is designed on principles of universal learning, an education system which focuses on the strengths of the individual rather than testing their weaknesses, seems far and beyond. Opportunities for students to engage in student activism from a young age might be one of the strongest pillars towards such a system. Throughout my years as a University of Malta student, I was involved in a number of youth organizations, including the student organization Studenti Ħarsin Soċjali. Complementing my academic studies, activism gave me the opportunity to broaden my horizon, to think beyond what I was learning in class, to think critically of what was happening around me, and to speak up whenever injustices were seen. If studying at the University of Malta taught me anything, it would be perseverance. If it built my character further, it would be in terms of resilience. That is a privilege that not many young people get to experience, one which I will continue to carry throughout my life and career. As graduates, we now have an opportunity to use our privilege. Through the Master in Creativity and Innovation, we learned about problem solving in a creative manner, in different spheres, including through social innovation. Social innovation has been defined by Maria Elena Herrera as the practical application of ideas for the development of new and improved products, processes, methods, and services to resolve social problems while creating value for shareholders and other stakeholders. My fellow graduates in the fields of engineering, the arts, laws, and diplomacy, surely you have acquired skills which you could easily adapt and put to good use by understanding challenges in the social sector, to represent or enable those whose voices are unheard or yet not found. Friends from the tourism industry, business sector, and product development, let us make sure that through accessible and affordable products and services, everyone gets to enjoy their rights fully. Let us use our knowledge, skills, and privilege to enhance the lives of others, to improve their standard of living. Let us continue to allow passion for life and towards our respective areas of expertise to flourish, rather than dwindle in the name of adulthood and long-standing systems. In an ever-changing globalized world, one where stronger powers of sexism, ableism, classism, and racism, and commercial, technological, and political regimes dominate, we just cannot be complacent. This means that we should start looking within. Am I having an influence to improve society? Are my deep-seated beliefs leading me to discriminate against others? Can I do better? Not being complacent means that we continuously challenge long-standing systems which have tried to suppress our own liberty to think freely, to be critical, and to sound our opinions, whether in our own families, education, and employment, or any other spheres of life, because the personal is political. Friends, we should not view this day as our point of arrival. This is just an important milestone in the marvelous journey we call life. Let us not lay it to waste. Let us inspire others to do better than us. Let us not just be good workers, but great thinkers. Let us use our creative nature for the benefit of the society we live in. Let us be the hope that this world really needs. Thank you.
Loti tal-gradi ta' Master fil-Fakultà tal-Inġinerija, Master of Science in Building Services Engineering. Preklarissimi kandidati, plakwi ta' autoritatibus universitati moderande prefectis, dinjos vos deklarare qui laurea insinibus decoremini, sponsor Professor Engineer Andrew Sammut.
Tum in conspectum magnifice rector, aducimus hos lectussimus candidatos, omnibus laurea insignibus, more institutoque maiorum atheon estandus, qui e consiliaris et senatoribus huius universitatis dignissimis presentati, temox rogabunt ut, tibi attributa potestate, eos magistros renuncias, atque in eus modi, censo cooptatos adscriptosque, nominas atque ethicas.
Stefan Sherry. Stefan Sherry ġie l-ewwel fil-kors tiegħu.
Utitaque Deus, exoratus, vertat bene, nobis attributa auctoritate, te magistrum eo iure censeri, et esse quo optimo, sunt creati alii edicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus, cum laurea conjunctis fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Cape iam collatie tibi dignitatis ornamenta, et quid illa instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic toga manc, ut norint omnes te in magistrorum collegium allectum esse. Sit tibi liberalis pileus hic, veluti ornamentum laureum, quo donabantur post certamen victores. Quanto opere vero te de dignitate adepta, in totus academici cetus nomine gratulemur, gestetur tibi hic noster amplexus.
Ryan Attard. Marlon Bayada. Ryan Buhajar. Mark Kalleja. In absentia Delwin Camilleri. Joseph Kushkiri. Bernice Magro. Robert Magro. Dion Sherry. Joseph John Vassallo. In absentia Melchizedek Zarb. Master of Science in Engineering. Preclarissimi candidati, placuit auctoritatibus universitati moderande prefectis, dinios vos declarare, qui laurea insinibus decoremini. Sponsor, Professor Engineer Andrew Sammut.
Tum in conspectum magnifice rector, aducimus hos lectissimus candidatos omnibus laurea insignibus, more institutque maiorum ateono standus, qui e consiliares et senatoribus huius universitatis dignissimis presentati, temox ragabunt ut, tibi attributa potestate, eius magistros renuncias, atque in eius modi censu cooptatos adscriptosque, nomines atque edicas.
Charis Kutajjar. Charis Kutajjar ġiet l-ewwel fil-kors tagħha bil-qasam tal-istudju tagħha jkun Mechanical Engineering.
Utitaque Deus exoratus vertat bene, nobis attributa auctoritate, te magistrum eo iure censeri, et esse quo optimo sunt creati alii adicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus cum laurea conjunctis fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Capeiam collatia tibi dignitatis ornamenta, et quid illa instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic togam anc, ut norint omnes te in magistrorum collegium allectum esse. Sit tibi liberalis pileus hic, veluti ornamentum laureum, quo donabantur post certamen victores, quanto pere vero tede dignitate adepta in totius academici cetus nomine gratulemur, gestatur tibi hic noster amplexus.
Electrical Engineering, Raquel Ellul. In absentia, Lucian Gauci, Jamie Willoughby. Mechanical Engineering, Dylan Abela. Kyle Abela. Ryan Dominic Bezzina. Yasmin El Sadi. Aaron Meila. Master of Science in Integrated Product Development. Preclarissimi candidati placuita auctoritatibus universitati moderande prefectis, dinios vos declarare, qui laurea insignibus decoremini. Sponsor, Professor Engineer Andrew Sammut.
Tum in conspectum magnifica rector, aducimus hos lectissimus candidatos omnibus laurea insignibus, more institutque maiorum ateon standus, qui e consiliares et senatoribus huius universitatis dignissimis presentati, te mox rogabunt ut, tibi attributa potestate, eius magistros renuncias, atque in eius modi censu cooptatos adscriptosque, nomines atque edicas.
Maria Spiteri. Maria Spiteri ġiet l-ewwel fil-kors tagħha.
Utitaque Deus exoratus vertat bene, nobis attributa auctoritate, te magistram eo iure censeri et esse quo optimo sunt creati alii edicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus cum laurea conjunctis, fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Capeiam collatie tibi dignitatis ornamenta, et quid illa instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic togam anc, ut norint omnes te in magistrarum collegium allecta messe. Sit tibi liberalis pileus ic, veluti ornamentum laureum, quo donabantur post certamen victores. Quanto pere vero te de dignitate adepta in totus academici cetus nomine gratulemur, gestatur tibi ic noster amplexus.
Kirsten Aquilina. In absentia, Matthew Patch. Master of Science in Maritime Engineering, Samuel Bartolo. Antonio Camilleri. Nicholas Patch. In absentia, Michael Borch. Loti tal-gradi fil-Fakultà tal-Liġi. Preklarissimi kandidati, placuit auctoritatibus universitati moderande prefectis, dinios vos declarare, qui laurea insinibus decoremini. Sponsor Dr. Ivan Mefsud.
Tuum in conspectum magnifice rector. Adducimus os lectissimus candidatos, omnibus laurea insinibus, more institutoque maiorum ateon standos, qui a consiliaris et senatoribus uius universitatis dinissimis presentati, te mox rogabunt ut, tibi attributa potestate. Eos magistros renuncies, atque in eos modi, censu cooptatos ad scriptosque, nomines atque edicas.
Master of Arts in European Legal Studies, Annabel Aquilina. Raisa Bartolo. Abdal Belama. In absentia Adekunle Yusuf. Master of Arts in Financial Services, Demi Ajums. Katja Farrugia. Antoine Vella. In absentia, Timothy Falzon, Elena Jakeva, Dick Urpani. Master of Arts in Human Rights, Law and Practice, Alexander Healy. In absentia, Sarah Maliu and Anna Maria Puleo. Master of Arts in Law, Maria Camilleri. Master of Arts in Ocean Governance, in absentia Bowen Jin. Master of Laws, European and Comparative Law, in absentia Katja Gatt, Clint Meli, Lisa Mikallef, Elizia Reski, Stefania Vella Laurenti. International Law, Alexia Bonici. European Business Law, James Camilleri. Lothar Gustav Witzel. In absentia, Anna Henkel, Julian Hofer, Ania Tanti. Se nieqfu għal 6 minuti mill-loti ta' ċertifikati biex nisimgħu lil Malta Philharmonic Orchestra String Ensemble u solista. Inkomplu bloti ta' ċertifikati. Master of Notarial Studies, Audrey Abela. Sarah Abela. In absenzia, David Bezzina, Sean Briffa, Ethan Brinkat, Loredana Calleja. Erika Camilleri. In absenzia, John Paul De Giorgio, Mark Edward Dimek, Thomas Franca Lanza. Desiree Grech. Clara Grishti. Marie Claire Mitzi. Antia Sacco Mintoff. Valentina Troisi. In absentia, Ilaria McKay, Christopher Vella. Doctor of Laws. Doctor of Laws, in absentia, Christian Aquilina, Christian Fennec. Loti tal-grad ta' Master in Creativity and Innovation fl-Istitut Edward de Bono għat-tfassil u l-iżvilupp ta' ħsieb. Preklarissimi kandidati, plakwi ta' autoritatibus Universitati Moderande Prefectis, dinios vos deklarare qui laurea insignibus decoremni. Sponsor, Dr. Leoni Baldacchino.
Tuum in conspectum, magnifico rector, aducimus hos lectissimus candidatos, omnibus laurea insignibus, mora institutoque maiorum, a te honestandos qui. A consiliaris et sanitoribus, huius universitatis dignissimis presentati, temox rogabunt ut, tibi attributa potestate, eos magistros renuncies, atque in eius modi censu, cooptatos ad scriptosque, nomines atque edicas.
Mildred Atanasio. Mildred Atanasio ġiet l-ewwel fil-kors tagħha.
Utitaque Deus exoratus vertat bene, nobis attributa auctoritate, te magistram eo iure censeri ed esse quo optimo sunt creati, alii edicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus, cum laurea conjunctis, fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Capeiam collatie, tibi dignitatis ornamenta, et quid illa instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic toga manc, ut norint omnes te in magistrarum collegium allectam esse. Sit tibi liberalis pileius sic, veluti ornamentum laureum, quo donabantur post certamen victores. Quanto pere vero te de dignitate adepta, in totus academici cetus nomine gratulemur, gestatur tibi ic noster amplexus.
Rita Falzon. Kevin Mifsud. Samantha Pach Gazan. In absentia, Gabriel Camilleri, Michael Elias, Minu Schillings, Hannah Shikluna, Alexander Sheleo. Loti tal-grad ta' Master of Arts in Cultural Sustainability and Tourism fl-Istitut tat Turizmu l-Ivvjaġġar u l-Kultura. Preklarissima kandidata Placuit auctoritatibus universitati moderandi prefectis, dinjam te declarare che laurea insignibus decoreris. Sponsor Dr. Mari Avellino.
Tuum in conspectu, magnifice rector, adducimus hanc lectissimam candidata, omnibus laurea insignibus, more instituoque maiorum ateon estandam, quae acalis consiliaris et senatoribus, huius universitatis dignissimis presentata, temox rogabut ut, tibi attributa potestate, eiam magistros renunties, atque in eius modi censu coptatam ad scriptamcam, nominas atque edicas.
Jessica Kassar. Loti tal-gradi ta' Master fl-Akkademja Mediterranja għall-Istudji Diplomatiċi. Master of Arts in Diplomatic Studies. Preklarissimi kandidati, placuit auctoritatibus universitati moderandi prefectis, dinios vos declarare, qui laurea insignibus decoremini. Sponsor Professor Stephen Kalleja.
Tum in conspictum magnifica rector, adducissimus electissimus candidatus, omnibus laureum insignibus, more institut aquae maiorum, a te honestandum qui, a consiliaris et senatoribus uius, universitatis dignissimi presentati. Te mox rogabit ut, tibi attributa potestate, eius magistros renuncius atque in, eius modi censu cooptatus, ad scriptus quae nominis atque edicas.
Joel Attard. Joel Attard ġie l-ewwel fil-kors tiegħu.
Utitaque Deus exoratus vertat bene. Nobis attributa auctoritate, te magistrum, eo iure censeri, et esse quo optimo sunt creati alii edicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus, cum laurea conjunctis fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Cape iam collatia tibi dignitatis ornamenta, et quid illa instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic toga manc, ut norint omnes te in magistrorum collegium allectum esse. Sit tibi liberalis pileus ic, Veluti ornamentum laureum quod onabantur post certamen victores. Quanto pere vero te de dignitate adepta in totus academici cetus nomine gratulemur, gestatur tibi hic noster amplexus.
Amy Briffa. Fabrizio Bugeia. Jennifer Cefai. Andrew Sant Fournier. Maria Zammit. In absenzia, Tatjana Arshawska, Arta Bedzina, Rachel Dagwara, Dimitrio Nikitin. Master of Diplomacy. Preclarissimi kandidati, placuit autoritatibus Universitati Moderande, Prefectis Dinios vos declarare, qui laurea insignibus decoremini. Sponsor, Professor Stephen Kalleja.
Tum in conspicto magnifica rector aducissimus electissimus candidatos, omnibus laurea insignibus more institut oque maiorum, atenon standum qui as consiliaris et senatoribus uius universitates dignissimis presentati, te mox rogabit ut tibi attribute potestate, eius magistros renuncius atque in aius modi censo cooptatus adscriptusque nominis atque edicas.
Azma Abdalla Dekna li ġiet l-ewwel fil-kors tagħha.
Utitaque Deus, exoratus vertat bene, nobis attributa auctoritate. Te magistram eo iure censeri et esse quo optimo sunt creati alii edicimus et pronunciamus, tibique omnibus honoribus, cum laurea conjunctis, fruendi et utendi facultatem facimus. Capeiam collatia tibi dignitatis ornamenta, et quid illa instituto maiorum portendant intellege. Gesta sic toga manc, ut norint omnes te in magistrarum collegium allectam esse. Sit tibi liberalis pileus hic, veluti ornamentum laureum, quod onabantur post certamen victores. Quanto pere vero te de dignitate adepta in totus academici cetus nomine gratulemur, gestatur tibi hic noster amplexus.
In absenzia, Halima Abdallah, Jalal Abu Qater, Hisham Aduni, Juana Al-Sindor, Rabia Ben Hamida, Eric Frimpong, Tiani Lu, Tornike Nikvashili, Jalil Gare, Maimuna Salah. Loti tal-gradi ta' Master of Arts in Conflict Resolution and Mediterranean Security fiċ-ċentru għall-istudji u l-prattika għal-riżoluzzjoni ta' konflitti. Preclarissimi kandidati, placuit auctoritatibus Universitati Moderande Prefectis, dinios vos declarare, qui laurea insignibus decoremini, sponsor Dr. Omar Grek.
Tuum in conspectum magnifica rector, adducimus os lectissimus candidatos omnibus laurea insignibus. More institutoque maiorum a te honestandos qui, a consiliaris et senatoribus uius universitatis dignissimis presentati, temox rogabut ut, tibi attributa potestate, eos magistros renuncies atque in eus modi censu cooptatos adscriptosque nomines atque edicas.
Naomi Galia. In absentia, Angelico Baldacchino, Bonnie Cooper, Miranda Ganter, Christine Glykauf, Olivia Hord, Antonio Laruffa, Mary McGinty, Dima Meme, Ava Marie Stone, Kemper Ann Tell, Mina Tolu. Issa, nitlob li l-gradwati ġodda jqumu bil-wieqfa biex flimkien ngħidu l-affermazzjoni. Jiena nilqa l-onuri u l-privileġġi mogħtija lili llum. Jiena nwiegħed li nħaddimhom b'responsabbiltà għas-servizz tas-soċjetà u li nagħmel hekk skont il-liġi u l-Kostituzzjoni ta' Malta. U fil-waqt li jien membru tal-Korp Akademiku tal-Università ta' Malta, nagħti kelma sieħa li nimxi dejjem skont il-liġijiet u r-regolamenti tagħha. Fisem l-Università nifraħ il-gradwati l-ġodda u l-familji tagħkom f'din l-okkażjoni. Proset. Inqumu bil-wieqfa għall-innu Malti. Sakemm joħorġu l-kanċillier, ir-rettur, il-prorettur u l-korp akademiku.